Hello there, Aries. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and I'm here to do your Pisces full moon journey reading, and that's going to include this build-up as we journey to the full moon building in Pisces, which will occur September 13th at 9:33 p.m. That's East Pacific time, and it will be on that early morning around like after midnight on Saturday the 14th at 12:33 a.m. if you're on Eastern time. So you can actually check your local time zone, and that way you can actually find out when the full moon officially lands in Pisces. So this is going to be all about that energy. I'm going to also address some of the astrological influences that are coming up around this very, very spiritual moon sign of the year. So Aries, this will be, just a few quick notes. This will not resonate with every single Aries out there. There's lots of you, and so if it does resonate with you, those are definitely your messages. If it does not resonate, feel free to throw them out. They belong to another Aries. Check all your other stuff, like this is your moon sign, your Venus sign, rising sign, because there may be other readings that I have on my channel that will correspond to you better. This will be addressing Aries sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs, but if you feel that you have a lot of extra energy in Aries in your chart, or you identify with that sign, you may feel this as well. And all Aries cross-watchers are absolutely welcome. While you're thinking about it, go ahead, reach out and click that subscribe button. Join our little dragon family here. Also be sure to click the like button, give it the dragon claw up, because that is what helps this get into other people's recommended videos to watch. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to first pull from 2 lunar decks. This is going to be all about your timing, what kind of timeline we're looking at for how this Pisces moon will affect you. And let's go ahead and start that now. Dear angels, guides, guardians, divine beings of light, helpers and healers, please be with us as we do this reading for the Pisces full moon for the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign of Aries. Please protect their energy as well as mine and bring through clear, direct messages for their highest good. Thank you. Ooh, so Aries, you're going to start out this process here, not surprising, with what do you need to release. Here comes that waning moon. So this is all about things that you need to let go of. This isn't surprising to me at all, because Aries, this Pisces moon is going to be in your universal 12th house, which is also the Piscean house. So this is definitely going to be a very spiritual, mystical, emotional time of release and sensitivity, and you reaching deep inside of your soul and saying, what is it that I need to purge? What do I need to clear out? What needs to be cleansed? While at the same time, on that opposite side of the moon, all that Virgo energy that we have moving through is on that opposite, doing that dance. And so that's definitely about clearing. So this is a very clearing, very releasing time for you, Aries. So second card that comes up, look at that, the balsamic moon. It's a time for healing. Healing, releasing, really healing yourself, Aries, from the inside out, not surface level. This is going to be very deep. And then this beautiful gibbous moon comes out at the last part of it, and that's about you're close to achieving your goal. So you're really close to being in a better place, being in a happier area of your life, Aries. If things have been really emotional, really difficult, if there's a lot of spiritual and emotional purging that you need to do, if there's a lot of toxicity or negative people around yourself, or even negative thoughts that you tell yourself, this is definitely your time to just let this go. So I'm going to pull some more cards around this. We'll see if we can get a specific timeline. Usually these moon phase energies last for that month, so until, you know, the next full moon that comes up in October. But sometimes, depending on what these cards say, we'll see if it's a little longer. Ooh, so beautiful. I love it. So, okay, so the snow moon comes up, and this, that actually tells me, Aries, that the snow moon, that's the February full moon. So that would actually, I believe, be the Leo full moon, which would be, you know, Aquarius sun that is in February. The opposite would be the Leo moon. So when the Leo moon comes up, you're really going to feel the deeper fullness of what you've released. That actually tells me a lot, so that I can pull extra cards accordingly. Super moon, so attraction. You're attracting this healing to you very, very strongly, because the super moon is whenever the moon is extra close, like by, you know, by degree. So we actually, it feels bigger. We see it as larger from our vantage point. So it's like it feels like it's pulling closer. So that healing is really pulling close to you. And I absolutely love this. Gibbous moon, and then waning gibbous moon, the pleasure, the release, the feeling of euphoria when it's like, oh, finally, I've come through this really difficult time, and now it's like I can relax, I can enjoy my life more, I can, you know, finally be a little bit more free. All right, so Aries, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards based on that. So let's see. If this is Pisces, so we're from September, and that's going to Aquarius. So let's see how many months. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5 tarot cards from 2 different decks, and we're going to see what kind of storyline comes out around your Pisces full moon journey here. Okay, Aries, so, wow. Always love doing these. So the first card that comes out is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is going to be coming to an end of a really painful cycle, just like we knew. This is a time of, you know, culmination, a time that is so much better for you, really, because it says, you know, you've completed the cycle, the struggle is over. Then comes that Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card. So this to me really is painting a story that you are in a definite healing pattern, a rebalancing pattern. This, of course, is also about restabilizing yourself. You definitely are attracting not only healing on the spiritual level, but also you're attracting that healing on a very material level. So if your finances have been tough, if, you know, resources feel scarce, this is telling you that these are coming in for you after this struggle is complete. It's not going to stay this way forever. The Six of Pentacles as well tells me it's like this is going to be a time going forward when you learn how to balance, because, you know, with that Pisces Virgo going on in your chart, Aries, it's really telling you that it's pulling on those houses that are all about service and how much you give. And so if you've been giving too much and receiving not very much in return, it's time to rebalance. And if you've been doing all the receiving and not giving enough, then it's like you have to balance those scales. Those have to come back into balance and agreement. And this is a very spiritual journey as well. This is both spiritual and physical. Absolutely. So let's pull some more cards and deepen this message up here. Woo! Yes, Aries. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, this is what you're leaving behind. There it is, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, disappointment, loss. This could have been definitely some financial disappointments that were connected to, you know, even a relationship or a romance ending or some kind of, you know, partnership dissolving. You're bringing up the Judgment card twice in this reading. So to me, this is all about refreshing things. It's all about, you know, calling out everything that you felt was dead or it was gone or you lost about yourself. It's like, no, you're bringing it back in and things are actually improving quite a bit. So Six of Pentacles paired with that Judgment, which is that beyond illusion card. So you're definitely going beyond what the here and now is, what your definition of it is. You're definitely having a breakthrough. This is about justice. This is about balance. Balance is a huge part of this, Aries. The Hierophant's very Taurus. It's very grounded. To me, the Justice card is very Libran. So this is all about rebalancing. Then we go into that last phase. Judgment comes out again. So it's that, you know, final call of saying, you know, the angels are calling this out. They're bringing the justice, they're bringing the truth. And then that Queen of Cups is there, which to me is such water energy. Again, it's very Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's very water motivated. So it's all about you coming into a more spiritual, open, free-flowing place where you don't have to be so scared. So this is really where you're going from now till February. This is a journey for you, Aries, that is really strong. And it's all about you grounding and leaving behind things that haven't worked for you, healing yourself from the inside out, not just on the surface level, not just where you have somebody ask you how you're doing and you just go, oh, I'm fine, even though you're not fine at all. This is a thing where when someone says, how are you doing? You're finally going to be able to say, I'm doing awesome, and really, really mean it and feel it all the way through to your heart and your soul. Okay, so I'm going to pull just to close this up and wrap it up. We're going to do a couple of animal spirits. I'm just going to pull one from the top, one from the bottom. Earth energy, sky energy, because we're dealing with both in this balance of earth and water right now. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so Aries on the top, we've got the cat spirit. So it's all about independence, freedom, being yourself, not being afraid to be who you are. Absolutely love that, claiming your independence. And then on the base, for the grounding part of you is the horse, which is freedom, it's movement, it's power. You know, freedom is yours, independence is yours. Whatever's held you back in the past is no longer holding you now. I'm just going to pull two Major Arcana Tarot cards as well for the same kind of purpose. Oh, Aries, it doesn't get more beautiful. So for both of these, look, we've got the World and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is the beginning of starting the journey. There's the completion of the journey. I absolutely love this so much because, you know, these two, the Wheel of Fortune and the World, have a very similar energy. Both of them include all those fixed signs of the zodiac in them. Both of them are circular and about a cycle. But the Wheel of Fortune, I think my camera keeps going in and out of focus and I don't know why. I keep seeing that happen. But anyway, that's all about, you know, you've started this journey here now with the Pisces moon, and then once we go to February, you have completed the journey. You've done it. So very, very cool. I'm really looking forward to all the good things that are going to come for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. I will see you all soon, and have a wonderful day. Take care.